Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Auntie, and we got some stuff we need to talk about real quick. Like, for real. Um, Trying to see what I can do on my own fucking page. Let's get into it, y'all. It's a lot going on. Let's get into it. Shall we? Oh, yes, we shall.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
Everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Hey, everybody, and this is Auntie. And if this is your first time being here, I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance for you coming in and this being your first time on my live, and I'm talking about this. I apologize. But go ahead on and click that subscribe button, comment, share, and please try to come back another time when we're not doing family business or cleaning up. So I wanted to put on my for subscribers only on my channel. I wanted to do a whole lot of things, right? And I'm gonna be back. But I just need to do some real quick house cleaning up in this mother today. I don't even know how I'm coming across anything. I'm on StreamYard. I don't have access to my YouTube channel because yesterday Google hollered at me and was like, Auntie, you've been hacked. You've been hacked. So I went in there yesterday, Speedy Gonzalez, as fast as I could, even though I was at a funeral. I tried to go in there and do what I needed to do because Google was blowing me up. I had just Friday night, I was with my YouTube manager. Just Friday night. And I know you here. And I'm going to do everything you told me to do. But all hell broke loose yesterday. So we'll talk about it. I'm sorry. I got to talk about this. So I'm at a funeral. I'm doing what I do with the woo whoop and the boop boop boop. I'm being around people in real life. I'm doing real life stuff. And then my channel gets hacked. So of course I got to do everything that's connected to a bank account, credit cards, whatever. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we're a whole LLC over here. I end up hearing this video from Amber, according to Amber, who said that she done got what did she say? She had reused content. Prior to that, Jill got hit. Reused content. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now, for the most part, we cover the same shows, but I'm like, it's something else. And I'm going to need you to really pay attention, Ray Della, because I was not able to put on subscribers only, so I don't know who company we in. So I ain't had no reused content. And then the stuff that I thought that I had that was reused content, I was like, let me clear my up. Let me go out here and look. And next thing you know, boo, I'm getting you've been some malware, some suspicious all on you. I'm like, what the hell? Now y'all know with Google, you got to really recover. And if you're a YouTuber or content creator, it's harder, right? Because you got so many things attached to it. So while I thought I was good yesterday when I tried to pull this month up today, it was like, nah, too many attempts, whoopty whoopty whoop. So I'm like, what the is going on? But I'm glad that they taking me through loops and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they taking me through that because that lets me know that Google does care about their content creators. But like I said, I was just on Friday night, I had a meeting with my manager, my YouTube partner's manager. So I was like, maybe it was something I said to her. No, I'm just kidding. And then to get that, hey Stinson, I miss you. Hey, good to see y'all. I don't know if y'all can even see me. I don't know I cannot get to my YouTube, right? It's just not letting me get to it. But I'm going to try later on. The last video that it will let me get to is the one that I did with the members. Everything else is frozen in time, bitch. Everything else is frozen in time. My app not working, everything. And I live off my app. So I was like, okay, something is going on. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that. But then I started getting these. Well, I have been getting it for a while. I had mentioned it to y'all before, and I think I mentioned it to my members that people have been coming into my DMs on Instagram and saying, different things about content creators. And one thing about it is I'm not going to bash a content creator. Like, I'm just not going to bash a content creator. I ain't going to do it. I may feel a certain kind of way about stuff, but for the most part, I try to keep the month in peace, and I am not going to go out there and entertain it. You all have noticed on my last video that I did on Monique, I was like I was like, just trying to put the facts out. So I put up a thing today and I saw that Elizabeth posted on it and I saw some of you all do it. First of all, to the young lady that said something, I don't even know if I can pull up her and comment because I can't see my own. Can I pull it? Oh yeah, I can pull it up. Okay, I can pull that up. Well, at least they let me look at my. Okay. So this young one lady said her name is LEAHT3819. She said, now Auntie, wasn't that you with the pen cap in your mouth? I watched you saw some really mean things about her. I think she meant to say. I think she meant to say that. Yes, you saw me do that. And I responded back to her, yup, that was me, and because you all know if you've been with me for a while, you know I have that comedic flair. And so when I was doing the thing with the ink pen, I was doing that as comedy. It wasn't to be mean or malicious to Monique, but if it came off that way and you felt like it was that, that I was being malicious or whatever, okay. 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 Yeah, that was me. And if Monique come back another season, I'm gonna pull that same ink pen. Matter of fact, I might try to get a raisin to see if the raisin can stay there because that is humor. That is what Monique got. Monique got a big ass gap. Now, right now, she got braces and everything on her mouth kiss, right? I don't even know if I'm gonna get that, Chrissy. I'm telling you. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that because this isn't monetized. I don't even know how you able to do it because I can't monetize anything. But thank you for the $4.99 super chat, Miss Chrissy. Hey, Auntie and cousins, you look gorgeous as usual. Thank you, boo. So I just want to let her know that yes, that was me. And I was doing that at a comedy. I do the same thing with 600 Pound Life. I like to use props in order to get my point across or to create another level of comedy. Could that have been offensive to Monique? Yes. Um, could that have been offensive to other people? Yes. But I tell y'all all the time, I got a guy right there. I just happen to not have mine in the front, but okay, okay, okay. But then Elizabeth left something. So let me read what I said and what the intent of what I said was. So what I said 5 hours ago, I put a post up. I said, no, I ain't got nothing to do with the harassment, bullying, or hating of Monique. So the reason why I said that is because there have been people who have been in my DMs who have been saying that I am part of some hate group. They are alleging that this hate group is on Geo's channel and that the panel of people that come on have formed a hate group against Monique and that I'm part of it. I thought I addressed it before, but now I'm going to address it more clearly so a bitch understands. There is no hate group that I know of. And I said that at the end because I was on live. I had a content creator who I allowed to come up on my platform. Okay. I let this content creator come up on my platform. And right before I shut the live down, a young lady came into the chat. Raydella, I hope you're looking at the chat because if I got to do it myself, motherfucker's going to be blocked off of here. Motherfuckers gonna be blocked. So I hope you looking so I ain't gotta block nobody incorrectly. Hate to be like that, but everything on a heightened awareness around this. I'm straight up had to stop doing everything that I was doing in order to come on here and do this because when I saw what Elizabeth said, I said, no, we're going downtown. We're gonna go downtown Southeast. Now they done Tilbury Farms down, but Stanton Road's still there. So we can just go ahead on and go downtown. So if y'all, I know y'all saying, putting the HATE word in y'all comments, take it out. Because I don't need the algorithm to pick that up. So just put H group, but don't put the whole word. And the only ability that I have is to delete you. I don't have a possibility, risk, or whoever else is saying it. I don't have I don't have the opportunity on StreamYard to just take your off. I don't have a delete button. Okay? I don't have that. And I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want nobody to hurt mine. So I wrote that because I don't know Geo to have ever asked me, told me, or nothing that he was forming this group and he needed me to join. So I can't vouch for H group. I don't know him to be that kind of person. Now, has him and his wife been out there dragging Monique? Yes. But I ain't said nothing because I ain't got nothing to say about it because that's his platform. Geo don't judge my platform and I don't judge Geo's. Y'all are not going to have me be in an argument or a disagreement with Geo. Somebody already tried that That's Geo's channel. Oh, I gotta calm down. I got to calm the fuck down. I got to calm down. Just walk a little bit. Oh, ooh, I got to calm down. I got to calm down. Oh, I got to calm down. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Y'all are not going to have me in a disagreement with Gio about what the fuck he do over there at on his because I don't want him over there telling me what to do on mine. And I don't beef with content creators. Everybody run this the way they want to run this. I don't have nothing to do with that. If I use an ink pen, it's comedic flair. With all pun intended. But I ain't never been recruited for a hate group on Gio's channel. So I can't vouch for Gio having a hate group. And I ain't gonna never say and agree that he got a hate group. We share some of the same subscribers. We share some of the same people. Some of them rickety raw, some of them nice. Some of them sit in the bushes. Some of them come out in the street and they be swinging and whoop banging. That's over there. He can do what he want to do. A lot of times content creators get in beefs because of that people say in the comment section. And people slide up in the DMs. I don't have nothing against that man and never have, never will. Because I stay over here and mind my mother and business. He likes panels. I don't. Used to do it. Don't do it no more. But I need to clear the record. Thank you, Miss BLJ. She said, just ignore him, Auntie. No, not with my getting high. Hold on, I done forgot the motherfucking mic. Not with my stuff getting hacked. Not when people getting demonetized. No. We're going to have a conversation. Because I need you to know where I stand on this. I don't know nothing about no hate group. It got said, the first time it ever got said, it got said on my shit. And I should have came out right after that and cleared the shit, but I didn't. I said, okay, maybe they was trolling, whatever. But now it's in my DMs. Now my channel getting hacked and all kinds of. So we gonna have this conversation. Okay, I said what I said. I don't know that man to have a hate channel. I know they beefing, but that's their beef. Don't put me in that. Then I said, I'm not in a hate group and have not joined a panel to disparage her or drag her, and I haven't. I joined another content creators panel, and we've had multiple discussions. She was on my panel, but it was never to disparage her. It was only to give my opinion like I do over here. I wanted to come with a different perspective. I had saw her. The name of her video was that Derek was an F-boy. And when I saw it, I told her, I said, when I saw your screen, your thumbnail, I came the fuck on over here. Sure did. Came right over. Because I wanted to have that discussion with her. I'm entitled, y'all, to go where I want to go, right? But that doesn't mean that she's running us the same. But I do understand and recognize, being an old bitch, that people see things differently. And you may see it one way. That doesn't mean I see it that way. You may see it as an H group, but I ain't in no H group. And when I went up on her page, and see, that's why I don't be showing my ass out. I be like trying to help and trying to support, content creators, whether they're big, small, van life. Cause honey, I be on van life. Okay, a bitch be coming. The people that be living in them vans and them teeny houses. If you want to see a bitch commenting, you want to see Auntie's comment, that's where she be at. Commenting like a month. Okay, because that's my thing. That's that's what I watch. But I wasn't disparaging her, Monique. And while she was having a conversation with me, she wasn't disparaging Monique. So I put that in there. I said, and I have never had a panel on my channel where I allow people to do that either. So don't even go there. And y'all know I don't do panels over here. I do panels in the membership. And half the time, they don't even join that. I be begging my channel members to hit them up and link. And they, most of the time, don't hit it. But we're growing stronger. Okay, we're growing. We're growing. But I don't do panels over here. So to go and come in my DMs and say, Auntie, your people was dragging them in a on your live. And I'm like, what people was dragging on my live? Like, when do I hardly ever drop the link? And if I do drop the link, I think that I've dropped the link for Married at First Sight once or twice. To other content creators, but me dropping a link and holding panels for the fuck what? I did that when I first started on here. I don't like panels like that. I do like panels in the membership because I believe it gives us an opportunity to get to know each other. But for somebody to come in my DMs and be like, y'all be on the panel dragging them, the fuck are you talking about? Wrong channel. And again, trying to start between me and Gio. I'm calling Gio's name out. Because y'all not going to play me against Gio. You're not going to play me against that man. He over there minding his business doing what he do. He do interviews, everything. The people be in his comment section. They be clicking up on it. He be like, yeah, come on up here. You know how Gio is. But you know when Gio be like, come on up here. It should be a setup, okay? But he good at what he do. And I'm raw for Gio. And my members know because we've had a conversation about this. Members stand up. We've had a conversation about this. He doing what he do. I said, I have recognized that this woman, Monique, has gone through enough. Finding out that the man she attempted to love in the only way she knew how appeared to have used her and threw her out like trash when she and her alleged PPP loans no longer served him. That's what the fuck I said. So Elizabeth, Derek's sister, decides to come into my comments and tell me I need to pick a side, that I'm here and I'm there. Well, you're right on some of what you said, Elizabeth. But what you're wrong on is I don't ever have to pick a side. I ascertain the information. I review the facts. And I give my opinion. Whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent. Whether it's in favor or not for either one of them motherfuckers. I give my opinion and I ain't never got to pick a motherfucking side. Never. I'm a content creator. I do what the fuck I want to do over here. I say what the fuck I want to say. And once I ascertain the data, the information, I say what I want to say. Whether it's in favor for your brother or no. But you ain't never gonna make me pick a side. It's situation by situation. And I don't even cover them up because every day I ain't running behind these son of a. Oh my. Auntie, you got to calm down. Calm down. Okay, fix your hair. Okay, you gonna have to vogue up in this. You gonna have to vogue up in this. Okay, you have to pull your shorts down and calm down. First of all, I said appear. See, it's their comprehension skills for me. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm cool. I'm calm down. I'm cool, May. May, I'm cool. I got this. Okay, you can go back and sit down for a minute. I got this. You ain't gotta go rah rah. Good girl. Maisie stretching this emotion. She like, who I got to bite? Who I got to bite up around this? Maisie rah rah. You don't know, you better ask my neighbors, the postman, and some more. Maisie raw raw. So Elizabeth tells me I gotta pick a side. No, I don't. I don't even be in this. Half the stuff that be going on, I don't even cover it, y'all. Every now and then I will come out and cover this stuff, but I don't want my platform to be all about love after lockup or what the fuck Monique and Derek are doing. I got enough sense to know that if you put yourself in a box, it's going to be hard as fuck to get out of it. If I make my whole platform about Monique and Derek, then why y'all gonna take my other content seriously? And why y'all gonna hit me up for 9,000 watches or 10,000 watches or for 5,000 watches for a new show that I'm doing? How y'all gonna come to my platform if all the fuck I'm doing is Monique and Derek? Bitch, are you crazy? Why the fuck would I have my whole channel geared towards these two mother... I ain't stupid. I do other platforms. I cover other shows. And I want y'all to come here for me. Not because I'm talking about these two my grimy mother. Both of them grimy. Let's just go ahead on and tell the truth. Neither one of them can cast a stone because they both got sin. I can't cast a stone because I got sin. Everybody got a dirty hand up in this camp. Everybody got dirty hands, including me. Because yes, I gagged and I dragged Monique. But now I realize, now that woman who is watching this woman after the show. See, I gagged and I dragged Monique during the show, doing reviews. Everything after that, I must admit, is personal. Because if she ain't on the show and no longer relevant, why am I covering her? And then the PPP loans, I ain't said about that because I don't give a damn. Do you know how many months had fake PPP loans? Who gives a damn? That has nothing to do with the show. I try to stay within the confines of the show. Y'all just don't know how bad I need to go down and just go up in the gym and just work out, flip, lift some barbells, bitch, do some sit-ups up in the, or like, some neck and chin. I'm gonna have to, what? I'm ready to go off. And I've been angry before, but I ain't never been like this. Because now you're trying to hack my, took, according to Amber's channel down. And when she came out there, okay, I am not gonna get emotional, but when she came out there and said that this is how I take care of my kids, and I just bought a house, my heart broke for her. Because that's just like getting fired off your job for 90 fucking days. My heart broke for her. 90 motherfucking days. Y'all know I was suspended 90 days. TLC hit me for 90 days. What did I do? I had to go over to another channel. And luckily I had a second one. But she don't have. And now she's got to sit there and go to a whole different platform and hope that people come over there and financially support her. This getting real. Somebody's doing this. Because as long as I've been on the platform, I ain't never been hacked. But good thing I had my authentications, the motherfucker on, because I'm trying to tell you, Google was like, bitch, something's going on. We're shutting everything down. Google said, we ain't playing, Auntie. There's some going on. Google said, Auntie, there's some going down. It's not a coincidence that Gio got hit, I got hit, and Amber got hit. It's not a coincidence. I did not get hit for the whatever content, because guess what? I don't upload it. I bring my face on because I'm old school. So I want to come out here and talk to y'all asses. I want to put my little makeup on, make sure y'all see my outfit for the day, bitch, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I'm old school, and I don't know how to do what they do, and they do what they do best. See, that's the thing about all of us. Tracy Trendy, Kiki and Kibbitz, even though she done got on my nerve, okay? Okay, our little beef is over, but I ain't forgot. And I hope she haven't either. But all of us do our own different stuff. Who else caught up? According to Amber, Tracy Trendy, Geo Malik, Linda Atwood, Melanated Way, according to Wall, what's the other one name? God, what is her name? She funny as hell. Oh my, Nikki. It's a lot of us that do this. It's a lot of us that do this. And we all got our different ways of doing it. So I know that y'all may not like how certain content creators do their stuff, right? But there's certain people who don't like my style either. And I understand that you want to get it off your chest and you want to say, Auntie, I don't fuck with this person, and, this person did that and all that kind of stuff, right? I know that, y'all want to say that and stuff like that, but I'm not coming against no content creator, and I ain't in a beef with them either. I've already had to go through this behind the scenes. And now we in the street. Now we in the street. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them. It's as simple as that. If you don't like me, don't watch me. But y'all don't try to make me woo bang with nobody, because I don't like that. I want to come over here and entertain y'all and have a great time. I want to come over and do the Auntie Said It's So and Sarcasm, and all of them people magazine, and what's the other one that I like? When they put some up, I want to come out and do an Auntie Said It's So. I want to do a review on this, and then I want to log off. I don't want to be beefing in no street, y'all. That's not my MO. You like who you like and you don't like who you don't like. And it's okay. But don't be talking about Auntie in no hate group, because I ain't in no hate group. And if you feel like I said something that was inappropriate or that I'm changing, it's even okay. Like what Liz said, it's okay for Liz to feel like that. That ain't the truth, but it's okay for her to feel like that. It's okay for y'all to get down in the comment section and be like, well, you was using the ink pen. I done brought some more ink pens. Now I got green ones in case she got some salad in her teeth. I could use this gold, you know what I'm saying, just in case she go and get some, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a variety of new shit that I could use. Let me go back and see if it let me go back to my let me see if it let me go back. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if it let me go back to my cause you know why? It was like, bitch, no. It was like, oh hell to the no. No, it ain't let me go back to my. It ain't let me go back to my channel. No, Google said, bitch, no. Bitch, Google said, no. Google said, no. They said, you know, yep. It's gonna let me go right here. Let me see if it let me go right here. All right. So furthermore, y'all, what I said was okay. Let me see. So I said, and by the way, I don't give a rat's ass about a PPP loan when thousands of others did the same thing. I don't even remember discussing that in any detail. I said, so don't go there with me on that either. Who's got time to talk about something that's irrelevant? Like, seriously. I said, well, I don't have time now. I got time later. So I do want to discuss what Elizabeth said, because Elizabeth, I think you didn't read it correctly, boo boo. And I ain't got no beef with you whatsoever. I'm going to tell you I don't. But what I'm not going to do is pick a side. And I don't believe as a content creator that I'm required to do that. I don't think even as a human being that I am required to do that. Why I'm almost 60 years old. I've learned better than to pick a side. I know how to be deliberate in my attempt to fairly assess a situation. And I understand that situations are situational. And so when I am doing a video, right, I understand that this has nothing to do with that. This is this situation and this particular video. And then this is a reflection or a reaction or a review or a rant based on new information. So if I am doing a video on Monique cussing in the car or starting a fight with you and your sisters, I assess that information. I look at the data and the facts as I perceive them. Okay. And which is why I always say my opinion. Okay. My opinion. And then I come out and I talk about it. It doesn't mean that I'm here and there. It just means that I am rightfully, in my opinion, dividing the truth as I see it for a specific situation or occurrence. If Monique, if your brother is doing interviews and saying he loved her, but then yet in my comments you say it wasn't never any love, it further supports what I was saying. You see how that works? When you come on my video, okay, let me see if I could get it up real quick. When you come and you say the following, you said, you honestly need to pick a side. I'm almost 60. I don't pick sides. 1 minute you over here, situational. The next minute you over there, situational. To be honest, you seem to have no clue on what's going on and you're just looking to bash either person. if you tweak that, you're partially right, because I don't report everything that people send me. I don't fully know what's going on because I haven't sought out the information. I don't fuck with the players. I don't go into people's DMs and ask for situations or information. I am not in contact with anyone. And so you're absolutely correct in saying that. However, you are right that I am looking to not bash, but to assess and ascertain each person. So you're right. That's being fair and unbiased. And as a content creator, I choose to be unbiased. I don't have a bias. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. Do I like Elizabeth? You goddamn straight. When Monique was doing the stuff that she was doing with Elizabeth, you daggone right. I was whoop banging in the street for Elizabeth. When they got out there and they got the fighting and carrying on and cutting up, I broke that daggone video down piece by piece. And in my opinion, I assessed the situation and felt like Elizabeth wasn't wrong. Has there been situations where I've questioned Elizabeth? Abso-goddamn-lutely, because I'm not biased. Have there been things that Elizabeth has said that has affirmed what Monique has said? Yeah. And that was what I talked to the other content creator about. I was like, let's look at the videos. You can look at the videos and see where Elizabeth has confirmed what Monique has said. Whether intentional or intentional, she has. Elizabeth, according to other content creators, and a video that was on Instagram that it probably has been removed now because of reused content. Elizabeth was the first person that said, in my opinion, that Dirk put the pause on Monique. But when Monique said it, everybody said it wasn't true. What I thought was it was mutual combat. Because as someone who has gone through domestic violence, I know the difference between mutual combat and DV. Was I on Derek's side? No. The facts are that Monique sat in the motherfucking car, and told Derek that she would hit him. Mutual combat. Now, all of a sudden, Monique comes out and said, oh, it's mutual combat. That's what the fuck I said. Timestamp, I'd already said that. Because as someone who's been through it, I know mutual combat from DV. There's a big difference. So yes, Elizabeth, you're right. I don't know everything that's going on, and I don't want to know. I ain't got it to do. I ain't got it to do. And I'm not seeking the information. And I get stuff in my DMs just like everybody else. I just pick and choose what I want this channel to look like. I know what I want this channel to look like. Then she says, she's no victim. She played a big part in this story. I've said that from the beginning. She needs to follow suit as well and move on and find someone else. I agree. Nobody used her. She used herself. I disagree. because this mother sat on multiple channels and said he loved her and said he cared about her. And she loved him the best she knew how. We all know somebody that's ghettoed in a mother that wants to be controlling and not controlled, that has low motherfucking self-esteem, that is cast on the wrong show. Because I truly believe that Monique should have been on Dr. Now's. But we know that Derek has played a major part, because in your last sentence, Elizabeth, you said the following: the love wasn't there from the beginning. So everyone should let go already. That confirms what we thought from the beginning. And that's all I said. You confirmed what I just said. He didn't love her. She allowed it to go. She allowed it to going on. Stop it. I did not say that she did not. And what I'm not going to do is address you in my comments. We're on the same page. You're not saying anything differently than what I said. Nothing. Nothing differently. You closed with there's no reason for them to keep going. I agree. I said that in my last video. Or to get back together. I agree. I've said that in multiple videos. The love wasn't there from the beginning. I agree, Elizabeth, and I've said that. You and I are not saying anything any different. We're not saying anything any different. So we don't have no argument and we don't have no beef. I think that Monique loved his dirty drawers. His dirty drawers. And I think she still does. But Monique knows she ain't never won nothing. I don't mean no harm. And I don't mean no disrespect. But Monique ain't probably ever won in love. And Monique can't win in love. Having low. Maisie, I don't need you to be rah-rah. I need you to sit. I need you to sit. Did y'all hear that? Sit, Maisie. Good girl. This is not rah-rah. My dogs be truly wanting to bite a mother. I've never misgendered you. I've always respected you. I know she in the chat. I see her in the chat. But I've never misgendered her. And if I did, my apologies. But I've always been rah-rah for you. And I've never misgendered you. Never called you anything other than what you have called yourself. I have never done that. I don't know where that's coming from. I've never misgendered her. Never. I was the first one woo banging on the street. And I know that. Oh, I know that. I never have and I never will. That's not my style. But see, that's the kind of stuff I be getting in my DMs. That I'm in some hate group on Geo's channel. When I rock with Geo. It's just gotten sickening. It has gotten sickening. The divide and the division that people are trying to bring from this. And the thing about it is, we'll be here when they're gone. And I say that every time. No, there's no beef. I'm not beefing with you, but I've never misgendered you. Never. I've never misgendered you. Never. Never done that. So I don't know if you was talking to somebody in the comments or what. But I know better. So from today, I don't give a flying fuck what happens. I don't care if they both come out and say they back together again. Unless they on the show, I ain't covering their asses. Because I ain't got it to do. There are too many shows that I could be covering than to be covering them and got a beef with other content creators. Being accused. And even the point that Monique, see, I ain't say nothing, but I'm going there. Fuck it. I'm going there. Even for her to come out and say that she said about Geo's sexuality, you dead ass wrong. It's a weak, it's a weak read to say that Geo is gay. And Monique, that's why people, no matter how much good I try to see in you, that's why people don't fuck with you. Because you hit below the belt. She hits below the belt. You can read Geo from here to there. But you ain't got to call that man gay. It's a weak read. It means you're ignorant and lack vocabulary. You lack adjectives, synonyms, motherfucking antonyms. You lack the use of proper noun, verb, or subject agreement. You have no business calling that man gay. And I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, but we out here in the street. We in the motherfucking street. We in the motherfucking street. We in the street, bitch. We in the street. I hate to get in the street, but we in the street. Bitch, we in the street. I don't care. Now, did I think that it was right for Geo to talk up underneath her skirt and talk about what's coming out of her? No. Because I was like, oh, gosh. But I understand where the venom came from. Because you don't sit there and call that man gay because you didn't win an argument. You don't use somebody's sexuality as a drag or read. It's weak. It's weak. I would have rather her talked about his mama or my mama than to say that the man is gay. And now he got to sit his ass out here. He got to sit his ass out here and justify it. Because you don't know how to use adverbs, adjectives, You don't know how to use proper nouns and verbs. Basically, what I'm saying is, Monique, you don't have the ability to read. You don't have the ability to put some words together. Y'all, I'm sorry. Excuse me one second. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Is my mouth connected? Okay. I'm sorry. Uh, Thank you, Latoya Fowler, for becoming a member. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Okay, thank you, Chrissy, for the $4.99 super chat. I think I had you a child. I see these things sitting over here. Thank you so much, Miss Big Sis Speaks, for becoming a member. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Thank you, Mimi, for the $1.99 super chat. Size is for followers. Auntie is a leader. Okay. Thank you, Mimi, for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Ariane, for the $4.99 super chat. That's what I like about this channel. It's fair and balanced, unbiased. We appreciate you, Auntie. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Okay. Thank you, Tanya Lewis, for the $19.99 super chat. Elizabeth, Auntie loved everybody, and she truly loved my wife and I, and we are gay women. Yes, I do. I love them with all my heart. I fucks with them and they fucks with me. And Tanya, I thank you for saying that. But I'm so confident in me and I know where I stand and I know I've never misgendered her. I ain't even need you to say it. Because everybody that fuck with me in real life know what it is. But I thank you for putting it out there, sis. You and your beautiful wife. And we gonna be over at the house, okay? Me and baby daddy. And let me say something about that. I know a lot of people think baby daddy my man. You know what? I ain't even gonna go to him. I ain't never misgendered that woman. Never. I think for him, Kevin, I think for a man, hey boo boo, that's my boo. Hey Kevin. He says, no, it doesn't. Gio is weak for having to justify he's not gay. Why does it matter if you're not gay or you're not gay? I think you meant to say whether or not you're gay or not gay. I think that's what you meant to say, Kevin. For some men, it means a lot. It really does. For some men, their whole life is, and I'm not saying Geo, I'm just saying for some men, their whole life is wrapped around their masculinity. So for some men, it's a big deal. But the thing about it is, Kevin, as a content creator, we understand that we can become content. Ain't nobody stupid. Like, we understand that. But for a read to be like that, it just shows the venom that Monique operates in. And that's why people, I know, I know, Kevin. And that's why that was very venomous of Monique. And then she wondered why, even though I tried to see and a certain all the information, right? Because I be gathering the information for the girls and the boys. So even when I come out with a truth about Monique, it's like that, Kevin. that makes people, they can't fuck with her. We all have been broken women before and broken men. If you've lived in love, bitch, you've been broken. Unless you married the person you first fell in love with. So we all know what heartbreak is about. But Monique and other cast members don't have PR training. And so they get their ignorant asses out here and do ignorant and say ignorant that you can't take back. And if Monique ever loses weight and goes out into society and get her a real job, she gonna have a hard time with the stuff she say out of her mouth. Because nobody wants to hire someone like her. There are laws in place under the Equal Opportunity Commission with certain things you just can't fucking say and be employed. She's going to be unemployable. Unemployable. You can't say certain things. I don't care how mad you get. And that's why people be like, she ain't no victim. In some circumstances, she has been. You got this man sitting his ass on television. I mean, on what was Dom Naughty show, and said he had to be doing tricks to get up in it. Now we all imagined that he was doing tricks. We all imagined that he was going into it on an elevator. You know what I'm saying? A freight elevator. We all imagined that, right? We all, and that's what made them the stars, right? We all imagined that he was going in hook, line, and sinker. We all imagined that he had to be creative, but he came out and said this. That slow down. That as a woman, because I used to be a BBW. I still got a stomach. Let me see. Y'all see it? But as a woman, don't nobody want nobody going out there saying your booty stank. Don't nobody want nobody talking up underneath your clothes, your dress. As a woman, let's keep it a buck. Nobody wants anybody talking under their clothes. That's what they say about us. Oh, they fish. They fish. When fish is healthier than beef. Hey, somebody. Okay. Fish is healthier than beef. Cook. But nobody wants somebody doing that. All I'm saying is leave me out this. All I'm saying is I ain't in no age group, and I don't know anybody that has created one for me to even join. All I can say is that each content creator, because I'm going to sum it up and I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I've got to go and get my backyard prepared. Okay. All I'm saying is that each content creator has a right to do what they want to do on their channel. If you don't like it, don't look at this shit. If you don't like me, don't look at my shit. But don't think that I'm going to beef with one content creator. I'm not doing it. Understand your power as a subscriber or a viewer of somebody's show. We may be the content creators, but you all do have a lot of power. You have a certain level of influence. When you come in our boxes and you say, Auntie, X, Y, and Z said X, Y, and Z about you. If they're not cognizant, maybe they're having a bad day, it can start a beef. It can. A beef that's not worth it. We all come out here and we do what we do because we love it. We love what we do. But ain't nobody got time to be out here beefing. If you need to have further discussions, that's fine. Hit me up and we could do it. Join a membership. We could talk about this. But y'all ain't gonna have me whoop banging in the street, especially for somebody who I love and respect. And I absolutely love and respect Gio. Do I run Gio's channel? Hell no. Does Gio run mine? No, he does not. I respect what he does. He may not agree with everything that I do, and I may not agree with everything that he do. But that's life. You ain't gonna agree with everything. I don't agree with the eggs being $4.99 at the motherfucking grocery store. But I ain't gonna go up in there and act a motherfucking fool and bust eggs all over the floor. Such is life. I don't want nothing else to do with this situation. If they ain't on TV, I don't give a fuck. You will not be seeing me doing any content on this couple unless it's in Sarcasm, In Touch Weekly, or in some other printed publication. Because I don't give enough about these motherfuckers to be arguing. I don't. So now I've got to recover my channel so I can put some commercials on this. So I ain't got to be big and y'all because somebody tried to hack my yesterday. So it just means that myself, because it's never me, it's myself, or I have to really be careful because this is on the warpath. It's too coincidental. It's too coincidental. It's too coincidental. It's too much going on. And they probably say, oh, we can't get Auntie on this, but we're going to get this bitch on that. Let's hack this. But trust and believe me, I've got my authentications on. Okay? I got my authentications on. So let me see if I can recover my Good thing they ain't hit my good thing they ain't hit my stream, y'all, because bitch, I wouldn't have been able to even go live. Do what I do. I love y'all. Thank you to oh, you know what? I thought I saw another color. Oh no, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Hi, Tracy W. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the family. Members, I will be live with y'all tonight as we continue this discussion. I want to make sure that everybody got their auto. What's this? Oh, look at that. That's new. Okay. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I don't even know how these super chats is going through. I love y'all. Okay, you said, how do evil people have control to hack? I heard something is happening with PayPal itself as a company too. Auntie, what's done in the dark will come to the light. Yes, it will, Coco, because it's no coincidence that all of us is being. Thank you, Khadijah. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you, y'all. Let me go ahead on and finish what I got to do. Members, turn your notification on. I'll see y'all soon.